What's up, YouTube? This is MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment, back with another video. Please support the channel by hitting the like and subscribe button, along the bell icon to be notified when I drop videos. I'm back. I know it's been a while since I made some videos, but I've just been working and grinding. I'm down 30 plus pounds since middle of March, so I'm just continue to grind, and health is wealth. But today, I want to talk about the events that transpired Saturday evening after Richardson Hitchins defeated George Kambosos by knockout. Now, Hitchins said that he would fight Devin Haney or Teofimo Lopez, and of course, when Teofimo Lopez comes into the ring, Hitchins is smiling with him. They're acting buddy like like fans and stuff like that. And I just start to think that, you know, they're both at 140. Let me see. Hitchins, I want to say, has the IBF strap at 140. Teofimo has the WBO, and it would make sense for them to fight with both of those guys having a belt in the same division. They're both from Brooklyn, and of course, conventional wisdom says that you should put two Brooklyn fighters at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. And yeah, that does make sense. That's what conventional wisdom says. But also, you have to look at common sense and say, Teofimo Lopez and Richardson Hitchins couldn't sell out a doggone chicken stand. They can't. So, if they were to have a fight at Barclays Center, I think the Barclays Center can hold, I think maybe 18, 19,000. Hell, you have to give away doggone 15,000 tickets, or mark them 90% off. Honestly, I mean, because these guys, they're not a draw, you know. But the fight should happen though, because I mean, it's crazy when you have a lot of these guys that are in the same division of champions and won't fight each other. Gary Antoine Russell is the other champion at 140. So these guys, they need to fight. But I'm gonna tell you about Teofimo Lopez. To me, at this point, I don't know what he's doing with his career. It's always a clown move. I remember a few months ago, Teofimo Lopez was speaking about how he never made $1 million and he wants the big fights, the big money fights, and he gets offered $11 million to fight Devin Haney, and he turns it down. And I'm just scratching my head thinking like, wait a minute. You kept speaking about how you want all these big money fights, and you get a chance $11 million to fight Devin Haney, and you say no because you got to fight in Saudi Arabia? Man, shoot. If I'm a fighter and I previously hadn't made $1 million and you offer $1 million, man, I fight on Pluto or Mars. I'm like, what's wrong? These guys have no heart. They're worried about all this other stuff. Listen, you were guaranteed $11 million. You don't have to concern yourself about all these other things. It's not like it's a situation where they offered you $100,000 and said, well, yeah, Teofimo, if this sells a certain amount of pay-per-views, we'll get you on the back end. And then, of course, if the fight doesn't sell, you're not going to get that back end money. But here it is, Turkey was giving you $11 million on the front end, guaranteed. And you say, well, I want to fight in Saudi Arabia. That's crazy, man. That's what I'm saying with Teofimo. You know, he goes through these phases where he does a bunch of stupid stuff, and I guarantee you more than likely his next fight he'll probably get upset. So him and Hitchison, that's a joke. That's that's clout chasing. We should have gotten the Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney fight 5-6 years ago. Now Teofimo, this is my thought process here. You've talked all that junk about Devin Haney over the years, about how he's soft, you will beat him this and that. Then why don't you fight him? Then you get $11 million, then you say no. Well, Devin Haney is so soft and he's pillow fisted. Why would you take that fight? Shouldn't you be jumping at that fight? And then especially $11 million, shoot, hey, what's the company? Let me sign right now. So that's what I'm saying with Teofimo, you a joke, man. Honestly, and I don't know, a lot of these guys, it seems like, okay, you talk all this junk about Devin Haney, but yet you guys are fighting around him. So let's make that make sense. You dog Devin Haney out, yet you fight around him. This is crazy. It really is. And I say you have right now. There's plenty of work in that 140-pound division. And Teofimo, if you're not gonna fight Devin, then why don't you fight the other champions or top dogs at 140 division? I mean, you got Hitchins, you got Gary Antoine Russell, Subriel Matisse. So there are a lot of good fights there. Are you gonna step up to the plate? I doubt it. See, what happens is Teofimo will go and he'll fight a C class or B class fighter, talk junk and build himself up, and then he'll sit out a while and then complain about him not getting the big fights. And I understand Boots moving up to 154 and not entertaining that TO fight, because I know that Boots is very big for a welterweight. But part of me wish Boots just could have fought and destroyed Teofimo. Just send Teofimo on his way, man. Just send Teofimo on his way. And the thing is, I actually used to like Teofimo Lopez 4 or 5 years ago. But, these guys, man, I tell you, it's like, I don't know, it's like the clout chasing just goes to their heads, man. And they start doing a bunch of stupid stuff and acting like clowns. And I'm like, it's so messed up, because you would think by now that between Teofimo, Tank, Devin, Shakur, these guys, man, all could have been fought each other twice by now. Really, y'all, they could have fought twice by now. Over this 7-year period. And let's say we throw in that clown Ryan Garcia. Over this 7-8 year period, these guys all could have fought each other twice by now. But the thing is, the sad part about it is, we'll probably never know who was the best out of that group, because they won't fight each other. For whatever wild reason, they won't fight each other. And the crazy thing is, Devin will fight them all. That's the thing about it. Devin will fight each and every one of them, but the rest of the guys, they won't fight them. And I say this, as far as with the Tank and Shakur, like, come on, guys, when y'all gonna fight? Teofimo Shakur. Teofimo's 140, Shakur 135. Y'all, I mean, come on, guys. Honestly. Another guy at 140 now, Frank Martin. I mean, there are way too many guys from 135 to 140 to not be fighting each other. I mean, really, at this point, it's becoming a sad, comical tragedy why you got all these top fighters between 135 and 140 and they're not fighting each other. And just give me the valid reason why it's not happening. You got Turkey Al-Sheikh here that's putting the money on the floor. Like, hey, what's up? So now you guys you can no longer use the promoters and say, oh, nah, man, this promotion company, man, they ain't paying me this, that. Turkey said, nah, forget that. How much you want? What's up? Oh, you want 5 million? Boom, here's 11 million. What's up? What's your excuse now? I gave you double what you wanted. Why don't you fight? And these same guys that want to sit here and just dance around and fight around the tough competition, and then you want to come back and ask the fans to pay 60, 70, 80 bucks for a pay-per-view to see you, and you ain't fighting nobody? I don't think so. No, 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 no. I'm telling you, like I said before, Teofimo, you love selling horse tickets, but you keep doing it. And yeah, I'll watch your fight with my fire stick. You ain't did nothing, man. So hopefully, let's just say, since Teofimo, for some odd reason, just wants to avoid Devin Haney like the plague, fight Hitchins. Fight Hitchins. Super Matisse. Gary Antoine Russell Jr. Frank Martin. But fight somebody, Teofimo. The jig is up. MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment. Please continue to support the channel. Hit that like and subscribe button and share the videos. Peace.